कामयाबी मिले ना मिले वो अलग बात है, कामयाबी मिले ना मिले वो अलग बात है, पर तू कोशिश ही ना करे ये तो गलत बात है। कि मंजिल की राहों में मुश्किलें तो होती ही है, क्या तू नहीं जानता कि मंजिल की राहों में मुश्किलें तो होती ही है, क्या तू नहीं जानता। पर यकीनन मंजिल वही पा लेता है जो हार नहीं मानता। Good morning and welcome back, friends, to another episode of Money Mindset Mastery with Vkas Joshi. Friends, we have been talking of goals, the achievement of the goals, the path we have decided to trade to reach the goals. In the process, we should be self-aware. Was the first step. In this process, the limiting beliefs, they're pulling you back. That is what your self-awareness told you. So you are aware of your strengths and weaknesses. Limiting beliefs are the major weaknesses, friends. They are pulling you back from reaching your goals. They are pulling you back from movement of your mindset, from restricted mindset to the growth mindset. They are restricting you. That is why they are called limiting beliefs. Now, what are these limiting beliefs? These limiting beliefs are the beliefs that you yourself have told your mind that these are the reasons why you should not, or why you cannot reach your goals. So, friends, these are the limiting beliefs. Means these are the beliefs, or you should say that these are the negative thoughts which are feeding your mind. है ना, होता है कि मैं ये कैसे कर सकता हूँ, मेरे में नहीं है। ये जो निगेटिव थॉट आपने अपने मन को भर दिए अपने मन में, these are limiting you, friends. So you have to take these limiting beliefs head on. Unless and until you take these limiting beliefs head on, it will not be possible for you to change your mindset towards your self development. So it will be a delayed process. I have been addressing these limiting beliefs for the past few days because that is the important part. एक बार अपने मन को समझा लो कि मैं ये कर सकता हूं, अपने मन से वो सारी नेगेटिव थॉट निकाल दो. No one can stop you from being successful, friends. No one. खुद पे भरोसा होना चाहिए, और भरोसा निगेटिव थॉट पे नहीं, अपनी काबिलियत पे होना चाहिए. So the limiting beliefs are not allowing you to explore your abilities. They are not allowing you to explore the new avenues. They are not allowing your creativity to come out. They are not allowing you to take any step further towards your self development, and hence you are getting restricted towards a restricted mindset only. But our first step was to move towards the growth mindset. So we have been addressing the limiting beliefs in detail. Friends, one of the limiting beliefs that people carry is that I am poor, I lack money and resources. Now, I fail to understand what has got the financial position to do with the thought processes. If you want to be successful, you have to take on this limiting belief. I am poor and I lack resources. No, friend, the resources are available to you. Nobody has asked you your worth. You yourself are telling people that I am poor and I am unable to take any new assignments or move towards growth because I lack money and resources. You're not looking into yourself. So also you're not looking into the world. पहले अपने अंदर तो झांको, तो पता चलेगा कि हमने लिमिटिंग बिलीफ क्या डाल के रखे हैं, हमने अपने मन को क्या समझा के रखा है. हमने अपने मन को समझा है कि मैं बहुत ही पुअर आदमी हूं, गरीब हूं, इसीलिए मैं कामयाब नहीं हो सकता. नहीं नहीं नहीं, नहीं ऐसा नहीं है. Not at all. There are many stories which I can tell. where a person from a poor background has reached heights based on the self confidence, based on the addressing of that limiting belief कि मैं गरीब हूं तो मैं सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो सकता. नहीं नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. So that is called negative thought that you are having in your mind. Now this mindset is called scarcity mindset. You yourself are believing that I don't have the resources, I don't have money, and hence I will not be. That is what you have concluded also. You yourself have decided also that you being poor, you don't have the resources. So you have equated your poverty with the unavailability of the resources. No, friends, you are not looked into yourself. You are not looking at the world. There are resources available. There are opportunities for everyone. शर्त है आपने कोशिश करनी चाहिए. कोशिश तो करो. मैं गरीब हूं, कामयाब नहीं हो सकता, यही बोल के बैठोगे तो कभी कामयाब होगे ही नहीं. कहां से ग्रोथ माइंडसेट आएगा आप में? हो ही नहीं सकता. That is what I am addressing you, friend, today, friends. So remove that negative thought, that scarcity mindset कि अब मैं बहुत गरीब हूं तो मैं नहीं कामयाब हो सकता. You have to take it head on and say, yes, I can. I will find out the way. I will find out the opportunities. You just take one step, the opportunity comes knocking the door to you. Try it out. Because in this process, आप अपने आप को ही दोष दे रहे हो. You are ridiculing yourself and hence reducing your self-worth. If you are not at all interested in yourself, nobody else will be. कौन करेगा? कामयाब तुमको होना है तो कोशिश तुमने ही करनी है, लोगों ने नहीं. तो अगर तुम खुद को गरीब बेचारा बोलते रहोगे, you are ridiculing your worth, you are reducing your worth. So you are compromising on your self-respect and self-worth. मैंने पहले भी कहा है, if you want to be successful, you should have the self-respect, you should have the self-worth. Then only you can think, then only you can have that vision to be successful. So you don't compromise on these values. This has got nothing to do with your success or with your acceptance of opportunities or with your finding out for opportunities. कोशिश करने के लिए ये इन सब चीजों का कोई संबंध नहीं है. सेल्फ वर्थ इज टू बी मेंटेन्ड. कोशिश करनी ही चाहिए. लेकिन गरीब बेचारा हूं मैं, अभी क्या कर सकता हूं? खुद पे अगर दया दिखाओगे तो कोई और तुम पे क्या करने वाला है? Nobody is going to help you. You have to help yourself first. People are there to help you. यही तो मैंने कहा, अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, मदद करते हैं. आपने कोशिश करनी चाहिए. कोशिश आप नहीं करोगे तो कोई और तुम्हारे लिए कोशिश नहीं कर पाएगा. इसी वजह से आपको डर लग रहा है. This is the very reason that you are afraid of taking risk. This is the very reason that you are carrying the fear of taking risk in you. इसीलिए तो अगर ये डर लेके जी रहे हो तो कामयाबी कैसे मिलेगी? कोशिश तो करोगे ही नहीं क्योंकि डर है. किस बात का डर है? फेल्यूर का डर है, अपॉर्चुनिटी ना मिलने का डर है. क्योंकि खुद को आपने यही समझा दिया है. यू ऑलरेडी टोल्ड योर माइंड that you being poor will not get any opportunity to be successful. It is not like that. As I stated, I can tell you many stories where poor people from poor background, poor families have reached heights. They are the successful people in life just because they address their limiting belief. One of them was this, that I am poor and I lack money and resources, and hence I will not be successful. This was addressed by them in their early stages when they start dreaming about the things. So they didn't have the fear of taking risk, but you are having the fear of taking risk. So the outcome is that you will not take any risk because you are thinking, since you are poor, you lack money and resources, and hence you will not be successful. This is what you are feeding in your mind. ये कंफर्म आपने अपने माइंड को बता ही दिया है, तो यू विल नेवर लुक फॉर एनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज. देख ही नहीं पाओगे, कहां से देखोगे जब तुम्हारी सोच ही सीमित कर दी है तुमने, तो सक्सेस कहां से लाओगे? So first of all, address this, friends. Remove that fear. Remove that scarcity mindset. Remove that you are the poor and you are lacking resources. Nothing like that happens. Have self-confidence. Have self-worth maintained. Take the first step towards your decided goals. You will enjoy the other steps. Now, since you have feed in all these things, you are not ready to accept new skills, to develop new skills, to develop knowledge, because you yourself are telling that since I'm lacking resources, I will not be able to adapt to the new skills. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. There are many things which are available at the fingertips now. On your mobile, on your PC, you don't have to go far. It's at your fingertips, at your desktop. But since you are feeding your mind that I am very poor and I lack resources, hence I will not be successful, you are restricting yourself to adapt to the changes, to learn new skills, to take on new knowledge, to keep a brief yourself of the happenings in and around you. Thereby, you are lacking the opportunities or you are losing the opportunities. So, friends, attack that belief, limiting belief that I am poor and I lack money and resources, hence I will not be successful. You have to take on this head on. You have to learn the new skills. To be successful, you should be aware of the developments. You should be self-aware of your strengths and weaknesses and how to utilize them for your own growth. That is required. And in that process, since you are unable to take on the new skills, you are lacking in the education part. अब पढ़ना ही नहीं है क्योंकि मैं पढ़ ही नहीं सकता, क्योंकि मेरे पास टाइम ही नहीं है, मेरे पास पैसा नहीं है, मैं बहुत गरीब आदमी हूं, मेरे पास अपॉर्चुनिटी भी नहीं मिलती है, नहीं तो मैं पढ़ सकता था. नहीं नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Start reading the books as are available to you of your interest, of your areas of interest, of your areas of functioning. Remove that restriction of limiting beliefs of your in your mind that I am poor and I'm unable to have the resources and opportunities. Everything is available at your fingertip. Social media is full of such opportunities. Take on the opportunity, find out the ways to educate yourself, to gain more knowledge, to gain more skills in the areas you are performing, so that you would be successful. Now, since you are feeding all these things in your mind, अपने मन में ये सब भर के रखा है, तो next step of your mind would be automatic comparison. भला उसकी साड़ी मेरी साड़ी से सफेद कैसे? वही. Why is he successful and I am not? But you are not comparing in that way. You are comparing that I will not. You're not attacking the reasoning part, but you are accepting that you will not be successful. So social comparison is restricting you from reaching your goals. No, friends, two individuals are not the same. Every person has got different challenges. Every person has got different life. Every person has got different problems to solve for. Every person has got different goals to reach for. So you cannot compare two different things. You cannot compare apples with oranges. No, friends, please do not. It is you. You have to see what you have done and how it has to be improved on. Your comparison is not going to help you to improve on yourself. It is you have to perform. So please do not compare yourself with anyone. Your abilities are as good as every other person in the world, provided you know how to utilize them. You start utilizing them. You remove this limiting belief that I'm too poor, I lack money and resources, and hence I will not be successful. You have to remove this belief. Start utilizing the opportunities that are coming your way. Grab the opportunities at the first sight. Then only you will be successful. Now, since you are already having this limiting belief, you see how many things are coming in the way, or how many things are deduced from the very line that I'm too poor, I lack money and resources, and hence I will not be successful. The most important part is that you are lacking in the financial planning. How come you're poor for years together? Haven't you worked for one day for yourself? As I always state, friends, it is not a question, or it should not be a matter whether you are born poor. But it does matter if you die poor. That means you are not worked on yourself. That means you didn't apply your mind. That means you are succumbing to the limiting beliefs. अपने मन को जो भर के रखा था कि नहीं मैं नहीं कर सकता, तो अब क्या कर सकते हो? और कौन आपको हेल्प करेगा? इसीलिए मैं कहता हूं गरीब पैदा होना गुनाह नहीं है, मर जाओगे गरीब, इसका मतलब यही है कि आपने अपने ऊपर काम किया ही नहीं है. You should have done the work. You should have taken the opportunities. You should have learned the financial planning. Then only you could have taken the steps to improve on your financial status. So since you're lacking in financial planning because you're weak in your mind, you're weak in implementing the things, you're weak in taking on the things because you've fed your mind with the limiting beliefs that you can't do such things. That is further restricting your progress, friends. So take on, improve on this. Remember that line. To born poor is not a problem. To die poor is a problem of your problem. Because it is a direct result that you have not worked on yourself at all. You have not taken any efforts to come out of that poverty. Then you should not blame any other person. You are the person who should be blamed for. These all things which are collectively entering into your mind. So your mind is full of all these things. भरा हुआ है ऐसी ही बातों से, सब निगेटिव बातों से. क्या होगा रिजल्ट? स्ट्रेस. और क्या होगा? Because you are not thinking how to come out. You are just succumbing to everything that is coming your way और अपने मन को भर रहे हो वैसे ही. नहीं मैं कर ही नहीं सकता. So what is the result of stress? Unplanned activities, pressures, and many other ailments. जैसे कि ब्लड प्रेशर हो गया, हार्ट अटैक आ गया, ये सारे स्ट्रेस की वजह से ही बन जाता है. अब स्ट्रेस आया क्यों? क्योंकि आपने काम नहीं किया अपने ऊपर. You have to work on yourself. Remove that stress part. Address this limiting belief. Stop, stop depending on the external circumstances. Prepare yourself internally, motivate internally. Circumstances are going to change. No, not a single day it happens that the same circumstances remain. है ना, जिंदगी में तो रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में भी देखोगे तो रोज अलग अलग एक्सपीरियंसेस आ रहे हैं. So no two experiences are same. What are you learn from those things? And how much you have implemented towards your challenges, towards your achievement of goals. How much the challenges you have changed into opportunities is the question you should answer. That is what I said. कामयाबी मिले ना मिले वो अलग बात है. कामयाबी मिले ना मिले वो अलग बात है, पर तू कोशिश ही ना करे ये तो गलत बात है. कि मंजिल की राहों में मुश्किलें तो होती है, क्या तू नहीं जानता? कि मंजिल की राहों में मुश्किलें तो होती ही है, क्या तू नहीं जानता? पर यकीनन मंजिल वही पा लेता है जो हार नहीं मानता. पर यकीनन मंजिल वही पा लेता है जो हार नहीं मानता. So friends, I sign off on this part. Please address this limiting belief. There is nothing called limiting belief. I'm so poor and I lack money and resources, and hence I will not be successful. I have elaborately stated in today's session. Please remove these limiting beliefs and start working towards your growth, towards your self-development. I sign off in this note and meet you again in another episode of Money Mindset Mastery with Vkas Joshi. Bye bye. Meet you again. Till then, enjoy life, enjoy the day, enjoy life. It is a one-time activity, friends. Do enjoy.